All right, I'm excited to be doing the Q&A today. Today we're going to be talking about inserts, and really what is an insert and when would we want to use it. So let's just go through, and there's just a few simple examples that I can give on this that will help you as you're thinking about it. But let's just say that I'm doing a letter. And in my letter, I may have a letterhead that I want to put in here. So I want this letterhead, to be a Knackly, whatever I want to have in it. But I want it to be the same on every letter that comes in. And the nice thing is, and I also, if I mean, I certainly could put this into every document, but if you're in a law firm, names change. You may want to be able to have an easy way to update it. So let's just talk through how we would go through and use a letterhead that could come onto any of your letters that you're doing. So what I'm going to do is just open up the designer. I'm already in my letter, but I want to create what's called a letterhead. And I'm just going to come up here, click new template. I can call it letterhead and put it in there. I'm not going to initial content from document. I don't want to do that in this case, and I don't want it to be part of an app. So I'm going to go ahead and create template. And now I've got my letterhead template. So I'm just going to come back here. In a letterhead, we don't want, when we're inserting a template, we do not want it to be part of the header or footer. When we insert it, we can state that it's going to be part of the header or footer and do that. And I just want to, I mean, I could let's put stock image in. I'm just going to put this in just to show you that you can put. I'm just going to make it smaller. So I could go through and bring that up, put it in. So you can put images in here. That's basically what I'm trying to show here. And then I've got my information. I click save. And now I've got this template available to me to use. Now what I'm going to do is, now I've created a new template. I'm kind of on the wrong screen, so I'm just going to click the back button here. I am going to do a refresh. And if I click on templates, you're now going to see I have a letterhead document. So I can insert this letterhead document in here. So I'm just going to double click on it and bring in the letterhead. I'm going to click save. And that just saved it. And I'm getting all sorts of emails there. So I've saved it. Now I'm just going to go on. I've got estate planning. I've got this letter. I'm just going to rerun this letter. Click complete. Click on letter. It did bring it in, but it didn't like that I used the one from Word. But if you have your own logo, let me go up and I'll grab my logo, put that in, show you. All right, so I am going to go back to my letterhead document. I'm going to get rid of this. Instead of putting Knackly like there, I'll put it there. smaller. I'm going to resave it. Rerun it. And I can open it up again. And now it gives me my Knackly letterhead. So insert, it's fairly straightforward. When you're in your document, all you have to do is make sure you click on templates, scroll down. You can put, you can just double click and you can actually insert the contents of any document in here. A couple of things to be aware of as you're doing this is, like, there are times when we'll go through and put it, like we've done one recently where we have a family law situation that we have a parenting plan that we want to insert within. We have all the tables for the parenting plan. We want to insert that into the document. With inserts, when it pulls into the document, it will take on kind of the attributes of the document that it's going into. If you have a different fonts and things in one document as your base and a different one in the letterhead, so if you had different ways of applying that, then you will see some differences when they come in, because it is going to take on the word styles of the existing document. Other places that this becomes helpful is if you have a paragraph that you or a section that you want to use in multiple documents and you want to just be able to update it in one place. Insert's a great place for that, use for that. Other areas that become helpful is, salutation, having that in there. Captions for pleadings and things, it's a great place to put those captions if you need those, and they're the same in a lot of places. It's a great place for use of inserts as well. So those are kind of the things that you can go through and make use of, and use that insert feature. Very short training today. If you have questions, please feel free to put them in and we'll go over your individual questions. Otherwise, we'll just be on here for a few more minutes and then we'll close out this training session.